Something happened this morning. I don't know if this is a common thing. After discussing it with Joey Bradfish, this has happened to him before. So I don't know if this has never happened to me before. But around 2:20 a.m., I felt all hot in bed. I was like hot, like
sexy.
No, like
Johnjay is so hot right now.
Like if you ever had a sunburn and go to bed, you know that feeling when you have
Yes.
and all of a sudden but I was already been in bed for hours and I felt sunburn and I was like, I started touching my chest and my stomach and I was like, it's hot. So I get up and I went to the bathroom and I turn on the lights and I'm beet red. My whole body is beet red like sunburn. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
That didn't feel like a fever, like a heat flash. It was like your skin was burning.
Burning. Like I was like, what? Like it literally,
That's
like
crazy.
if in a dream I went and got sunburned and I woke up and I was sunburned.
Weird.
Right? So I text Joey, like I said, is this COVID? Like what is this? I'm Googling symptoms right away and I'm connecting COVID and sunburn and there's none. Right? So I'm like, why do I have a sunburn? You know, and everything that kept coming up was anxiety related. And I was like, I don't have any anxiety. You know? Like,
You don't even know what that is.
I know.
Or like some sort of like, did Blake change the detergent on your sheets
That's
or
what I
something
said.
like that?
Well, that's what Joey said. Joey said that happened to him. His wife did that. Now, my wife's out of town, right? But my house got cleaned yesterday, and my bed was made when I got into
maybe
bed.
then.
So I don't know if that's what happened or not. But it was brutal. Like I'm sitting up, scratching my chest, and so Joey was like, "You should probably get some Benadryl." Some non-drowsy Benadryl. So I'm looking at all these drawers and stuff I can't find. I found Benadryl, and I'm sending him pictures like he's a doctor. You know? I'm like this?
What about this?
Yeah.
No, that's Tylenol, Johnjay.
So and then, I have this doctor. I have a doctor that I pay that's on call for me all the time, but I felt it was too early to call him. And I'm like,
It's
this
pretty
is
early.
yeah, but that's what I'm paying him for.
I know.
When you
but-
think about it.
Yeah, but you
So-
know Joey's up.
Yeah.
So Joey goes, is there a 24-hour pharmacy by you? And I said, I don't know. So I Google, and there's one like a few miles away. So I go to that pharmacy, and I'm talking to the pharmacist that's there. And I said, hey, I need some. I show him, I lift up my shirt, and he goes, oh, you're having some allergic reaction to something. So I go, so do you have some non-drowsy Benadryl? And he says, there's no such thing. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it says it on the thing.
I've heard of
I
non-drowsy
thought there's
Benadryl.
I
Benadryls
never
that
heard
say
of
non-drowsy.
Not Benadryl. There's none. Joey Bradfish said there's no such thing when I walked in this
That's
morning.
what I thought
Dr.
so
Joey.
too. Yeah, because my husband, Mr. Baby, has a peanut allergy, so I feel like I have to have Benadryl on me all the time. And yeah, I've never seen non-drowsy.
Yeah.
I was like, is this a thing?
Yeah, so he's like, no, there isn't any. He goes, I would get you. He goes, why don't you get some Zyrtec or some Claritin, right, is what he says, right? And I go, I need something powerful. And he goes, you want the D? And I go, we just met, sir.
Sounds
That's
inappropriate.
really fast.
Coming from
I'm
you.
like, you know what? Fine. Where? In the back? And he's like, yeah, we have Zyrtec D. And I'm like, oh, Zyrtec D. I thought you meant you and me go in the
You're
back for a little
so
bit.
dumb.
Yeah.
You did wake up feeling
He's
sexy
like,
after all.
yeah.
So I get this stuff called a Zyrtec D, and you can get it. You only get it in the back. It's different. It's not just
It's like
buying-
stronger.
Yeah. So I took that, and it cleared up.
Oh,
A pharmacist is good. But going to a 24-hour pharmacist at 3 a.m, it's a whole new experience. I posted a couple pictures because there's like people laying on the floor sleeping outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was quite a little different.
Little sketch.
It was a little.
A little uneasy. A little scary.
If you walk with a certain attitude, like you're used to it,
Like
and
that's
they're-
what you
they
do.
They leave you alone.
Yeah.
But if you walk like nervous, they'd be like whatever. They
Not usually a night owl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I took it like my skin color is totally normal, right? Do I look normal right now? My
Yeah.
skin?
As
Yeah.
normal as possible.
It was beet red, like beet. I would show you pictures, but it was gross because I had my shirt off, and I was like, "Dang, I'm gonna lose weight." So, at any rate, I'm here. I'm alive because I got the Zyrtec
Good.
D.
And how do you feel? Like,
I
were
feel
you,
fine,
were
totally
you,
fine.
Were you feeling sick at
I
all?
thought something was wrong. Like I didn't know what. I knew something was wrong. I just didn't know what. Nothing. I didn't eat anything weird. Everything's totally normal. The only thing that I can imagine, and it's not like Blake would tell me she changed detergents. Yeah, I don't even know what detergent we have.
You don't even know where your laundry room is.
I don't. I was looking for clean underwear, and I was going through all the machines. I don't know.
You're looking in the oven.
everywhere. But I do want to get. I know Suns lost last night. Rich and I were talking about that song. Suns in 4. We met. He was like, they lost 4.
Mm-hmm. Bucks in 4, you mean?
No, Suns
Well,
lost
they
4.
lost in 4.
Yeah.
So.
They called it.
Very devastating. I'm in my feels still. Definitely crying last night for sure. But it was a great season. It was fun to watch, and he's still proud of the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
As you should be. But
Yeah.
like, what was that? For me, the end of the game, it was like it ended so fast. I'm like, wait, they can't come
did.
back? It kind of like, it thudded.
Well, that's kind of how like the last 4 games have been. That's why it's been so like frustrating to watch. Like, you guys got this.
It
But
could have gone either way.
yeah, but that Giannis guy is a monster. They really wanted it. They came through. They worked hard and
Do you follow him on Instagram or anything or TikTok?
I don't, but I've been following a lot of like sports Instagram accounts, and I've been seeing a lot of like his interviews and stuff like that.
Well, if you follow him, you'll fall in love with him. He's
I like
fantastic.
him. Yeah, I like it. I didn't like him during the season, but he's like not a jerk.
He's fantastic. He had a
He's
little
so
baby.
talented.
His TikToks are hilarious.
Oh, really? He
Yeah,
has a
he's got a
TikTok?
great TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
but
him.
just a different spin on that.
Mm-hmm.
A story that I like. I like the stories of that go behind the scenes of this stuff. Is that the coach of the Bucks? You put yourself in his point of view. He's born and raised in Arizona, from a small town in Arizona.
That's
He's a
amazing.
Phoenix Suns fan his entire life. And here he is in the finals against the Suns to beat the Suns. His high school gym is named after his dad, where he was a coach. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what that must feel like
Yeah.
must be amazing to be at that moment where you're beating the team you grew up with. I mean, you know what I mean? There's like a
That's
story.
incredible.
There's a great storyline there.